Guys, welcome to the Shay Speaks Life channel where those cards gonna get you right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message, guys. Keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. Ooh, this could be happening right now in the present or about to happen in the future. Take what applies and let the rest fly. You feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. I've already asked my ancestors and spirit team go ahead and return back to sender any black magic or any negative energy sent this way, and so it be. Ashe, ashe. Okay, just period. Let's see what's going on here. Happy birthday to all of my Aries gang and friends. Now let the reading begin. First, I got coming out the gate transparency. Okay, ship in reverse, camera, and talking in reverse. I can tell you right now, you're not talking to somebody. You definitely are not talking to someone here in your past because they lack transparency. Okay, yeah. They don't want it to end here. They don't want you to walk away. You've already cut ties to this person or already moved on here or something like that. And it's because of the lack of transparency. I felt like for a group of you, you were very transparent with this person here. He said, okay, so look, I said okay, baby, take it as it applies. You see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you. I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right through my soul, and that makes me more vulnerable. Wow. Take a look, guys. Transparency. I felt like this person, and look, under it though, the runner. This is what you saw. You saw that this ex of yours was the runner here. They had a fear of intimacy. When things got too serious here, they would back off and run here. Okay, they didn't understand like the connection that you guys had. They didn't like the fact that you could see right through them because they had a lot of layers to them here, guys. Yeah, they ran away, intensity and letting go. Like this person here, how they were used to operating was they would get you so heavily involved emotionally, right? You're all the way to the top and then run. Okay, and then vamonos, go away. Okay, 222 on the timer. That's what this person liked to do here. It was almost like this is what this person was used to here as the runner. They lack transparency when you can see through their bullshit, through their lies, through their manipulation tactics or whatever, and you start to see a little bit of who they really are. When they let that mask fall, baby, they run. Okay. Yeah. They run. I got ship, cutting ties, moving on. Yeah, I got ship in reverse. This person really did not move on, though they ran from you. That's crazy, right? With ship in reverse, this person, though they ran from the connection, they didn't run from you altogether. It's almost like they run to give them a break here, to give them some time here. Okay. And with time, they think that, all time heals all wounds or something like that. And because this is how this masculine, I feel like, operated here. Yeah. Because right now it's like they left you, they ran from the connection. Some of them they ghosted you, some of them, you know what I'm saying, they totally disconnected from you, but they still like are around you, like still there to be open here. I got reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past and camera. Okay, take a look. This person, right, that ran from you, they're watching you. Okay, they're reminiscing on the love that you gave them, the times that you guys shared, the talks that you guys would have. This person is actually reminiscing, okay, on the times that they had with you. Their perception here has changed. Okay. I really feel like for a group of you, this person that was the runner, once they dealt with you here, they had to learn their lessons here. God sent you in their life to teach them the lessons for them to learn how to move on and heal from the past here. And I feel like for a group of you, where the way that this person thought about you was so loving, caring, and kind, almost to a point to where you may have been perceived as being naive or overgiving, but this is just a part of you here, right? This person thought you was too easy and thought that they had you wrapped around their fingers here, collective. And what they thought here, right? They thought that they could do the minimum here and get maximum back in return, because the energy that you were giving them back, the attention that you were giving them back was way more than what they were giving here. And this is why I have talking in reverse. You guys are not in a space. Once this person ran, you didn't go back to talk to them. Okay. You're not interested. You didn't text them, you didn't call them, awaiting messages. It's none of this here, my dear. Okay. Once this person wanted to run, you allowed this person to run and you blocked off. You was like, well, there ain't no conversation. What we need to talk about? I feel like this person thought that you were going to come back to them. They expected for them to run and for you to chase after them. And then they fucked around and found out, no, what are you talking about? Yeah. This person ran like they normally do. I feel like this is something that they've always done here, because they haven't done the healing work on themselves, have done the shadow work on themselves. And so when they would get into relationships or connections, they would be, pouring it on thick, love bombing and everything until they get you right there to where you're all in and all open, and then they run and ghost. Okay. And so they would expecting you to run, which you didn't. Okay. You did not run. And this is why they're in a state of their perception of you has changed, where they thought you was all, love, light, naive, just caring and giving too much. Now their perception has changed because they are not even able to talk to you, collective. I feel like for a group of you have blocked this person or something like that. You have showed them that you lack interest in them or something like that. Yeah. You like, okay. This person said, I'm gone. And you said, okay. Look, I got love when I split the dead paradise, baby. This is what you pulling in here. Look, I can't make it up if I try. I have the dragonfly, date, paradise, love. Okay, give me one more. Yeah, right now you guys are changing here. You're in the time of being lighthearted here and healing at this time. Okay, yeah. Things are coming around here with the dragonfly. I feel like for a group of you, you're getting back out there, you're dating, you're opening yourself back up, you're opening your heart back up here. After this ex of yours, after this person ran, after they ghosted here, after they went silent on you, collective. It's like they went silent on you, but they're still watching you. If you got social media, whatever, you know what I'm saying, out there, they're still watching you. They really never left. It's crazy. They left you physically here, but energetically or even behind the scenes, this person is still watching you, and they're looking, and their perception of you is definitely changing, collective. They're like, damn, I thought this person was like this, or I thought this divine feminine was like this. And you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, no. You fucked around and found out how. Okay, anyway, moving on. So look. After you blocked off not talking to them, after you showed them, well, I'm not interested in the chase, baby. Okay, I'm not interested. Just period. We're gonna get ready to usher into the new stage of where you're at now, guys. Let's see. Okay, look, I got lighthearted, adapt, getting back out there dating. Somebody's gonna bring you happiness, joy, love. This is gonna be shocking to you guys. This is going to be totally shocking. This is a shock here. Love. You got unconditional love, self-hold, affection, attraction, happiness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Like, baby, when I tell you, some of you guys need to get back out there and dating here, making yourself accessible here, meeting online, creating a dating profile or something like that. Some of you guys are going to be meeting someone new. I have the dragonfly and date. I feel like it's going to start out very lighthearted. Like you're not going into, dating on a dating site like, yeah, I'm trying to get married. Like you're going into it as a dragonfly, very lighthearted here, guys, because you're going at it at very lighthearted and a slower pace. Like you ain't just trying to rah, you know what I mean? Going at it at that pace here is going to allow you to enjoy the energy and the space that you're in. Happiness, joy, playfulness. I feel like once you connect with somebody and you guys will be flirting and giddy and you know what I'm saying, just allow that to flow. Don't put too much pressure on it. You guys are going to be in this honeymoon phase here. You're going to be enjoying each other's company here with the paradise. I feel like once you connect with the person, you're going to ascend in love here. I feel like this person that's going to be coming into your life that you're going to have like a playful, like childish type of relationship. It's like a kid, like a teenager love type, and you guys are grown, like in your 40s or 30s. You know what I mean? Like the type of love that your guys are going to embody here is going to be very unconditional. I feel like for a group of you guys have done the work on yourselves and done the healing of self-love, that you're going to receive this attraction or this affection towards this person here. And it's going to be shocking here. That's going to be shocking news for a good bit of you here, because Both of you guys that are going to be coming together, I feel like both of y'all fine as hell, and both of y'all got a lot of suitors that's after y'all. And once y'all start talking about y'all together, that's going to shock everyone. Look, you know, this is going to be totally shocking for you. You're going to be caught off guard because, you know, this person, that was a runner here, their energy is still going to be kind of lingering here. Let me go to what's to see. Like, why this person ran? Okay, you saw right through this person, though. I feel like you saw them for who they really were. Okay, and they didn't like that because they had a lot to hide, apparently. I'm feeling like yeah, they were used to dealing with people on a surface level. So that's why when it's time to get deep and intimate, you know, one-on-one with a partner here, you know, that's when they would run. Okay. And this is why you're not talking to them. You don't want to talk to them. You've allowed them to run the hell away here. Okay. And you've cut ties here. Yeah, this person is stalking you. They got fake accounts, fake social media accounts. They are spying you. I told you. I told you this person is damn spying on you, Collective. Yeah, because they're falling apart. Ever since you left this person, ever since that you cut off communication with them, because I feel like they ran initially and they thought you was going to chase after them and you didn't. So now they're creating fake accounts here. They are stalking you here, watching your every move on social media here, because in their life, things are falling apart, falling into pieces here. Okay. For them, everything's falling apart here. But for you, you getting ready to be in, I think I'm in love again. Okay. You in love over here in paradise, dating and stuff like that. You're not studying this person. I got creeping. This person is falling apart. They are definitely creeping. They are looking heavily. As they're looking at your accounts here, let me show you this, y'all. This person is looking at your at your social media and they are damn falling apart. They creeping looking with they looking ass. Look at the owl, y'all. This person is creeping and looking here. Okay. They trying to see what they can see, and what they're seeing is causing them to fall into pieces, y'all. What they're looking at here, they're saying you didn't leveled up. This is what's shocking here too. They're saying that after you left, they thought you was gonna be falling apart, and it's them that has fallen apart here, guys. You didn't did something to that ego, baby. Okay, you didn't put that person in their place. You said, "Oh, I'm gonna teach you. You a runner, huh?" Yeah, I'm gonna teach you. You a runner? Oh, okay. Yeah, what I told you. Love story. Once upon a time, this person is creeping because look what they saying. They see you damn in love. They see you showing. They creeping and watching you, baby, in a whole new relationship, in a whole new connection. You didn't glowed up. You looking better. You looking better. You doing better. They're falling apart here, guys. They are, because they're going to run from you. Thought you was going to run after them, baby. You didn't started a whole new love story with somewhere else in paradise. Okay, in love. This person that you're going to be connecting to in this new relationship is going to be unconditional love. I felt like in the past, this runner, when you didn't do what they wanted, then they would withdraw their love or their care or their affection here and they would run. Okay, you ain't going to have to deal with that with this new person, baby. It's going to be a true love story. I got love and love, baby. Okay, y'all about to be in love. Okay, yes. That's going to be shocking to you because you're not going to expect it, Collective. That is what's the ultimate sudden change, shocking news, surprise. People about to be mad. People going to be salty because they're going to be like, what? You with who? Baby, boo-boo. Yeah, they not going to want to hear it, baby. Yeah, don't want to hear it. Yeah. This person's not going to want to hear it because, and then I got sex shop in reverse. I really feel like this person wants to come back and tell you, right, that they wasn't a hoe, that they wasn't in sex shops and sleeping around and getting around. You don't want to hear it. This person wants to come back after they ran from you, chose other third party situations, chose sex, really. You know what I'm saying? They chose other people above you other than love. They chose the material realm here. Yeah. This is what they chose, and they have to live with that. They have to live with the choices that they made. They got to sleep in that bed while you're enjoying being in love with someone else here. That's going to be the ultimate karma for this runner here, because they ran thinking you were going to chase them, and you did not here. You stopped talking to this person. You moved on, put yourself back out there on a dating site and dating app. You done met somebody new. Y'all living y'all best life in paradise, enjoying each other's company and honeymoon phase. You ascending in love here, self-love. unconditional love. You got a lot of affection, baby. You got affection, attraction here. You're calling in either a high level soulmate or something like that. And this is going to be shocking. This is going to shock a lot of people. I really feel like because this person that you're going to be in love with, y'all a hot couple. Look, y'all hot as hell. Y'all sexy. Okay. And it's going to shock a lot of people who thought they could have had a chance with you, collective. Divine feminines, divine masculines. A lot of people about to come out the woodwork when they find out, baby. That's going to be shocking. When they find out you in a whole new relationship and you in love, unconditional love, the person that's doing your damn thing, people ain't going to want to hear it. Okay, this ex certainly ain't going to want to hear that shit. They going to be like, oh, excuse me? No, I thought I was going to have what? Have a chance to run back? No. Baby, come back. Okay, ain't no you could blame it all on me. Okay, baby. That's gonna do it for your reading, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this message does resonate. Until then, I will check you guys later. Peace.